Lovely length. Slugged it over mid-wicket. First dance off the bat, over mid-wicket, goes for a 6 for Habibur. Again, same direction and same result.
That is where the real strength lies.
Mid-on in place, but he's a mere spectator as the third 6 of the over, and it's 19 runs from the first over. Oh, right on the money. Moment bounce. Experience as well in that side, Salman. Down the leg side, easy pickings with fine leg in the circle. That's one line. Nasrullah got to stay away. Probably the negative mindset. That is unlucky. That is very unlucky to the bowler. The batsman will not mind. And inside just a boundary towards fine leg. Tightly pulled. That's a good shot. I don't think Nasrullah was trying to bowl the bouncer. It was more like a drag down. But Habibur picked the length up and picked the bones out of that. Shot again. Wow, finishes the second over with a maximum towards mid-wicket. 2 overs done, 39 for no loss. And long. Close, probably just outside the yaw stump. Down the leg side, it's a freebie with fine leg, square leg, both in the circle. That's a poor delivery by experienced man. Another maximum for Habibur. In the air, mid-on fielder, Nizakat, and he gives it up. That was a poor effort. And 46, and it brings up his half century over long for another maximum. Habibur Rahman brings up his 50 in just the 14 deliveries and ends the third over as well. 56 for no loss.
Hassan Khan, he'll have to pick up wickets. There is no other way that Hong Kong would come back in this game. And there it goes, this time over covers. 1 bounce, 2, and into the fence for 4.
Square leg in the circle. Habibur Rahman, he does not believe in singles. He just wants to finish the things off. That's an excellent hit again. Give himself room, long on in place, and he just watches it sails over. Probably the biggest of the game so far. Again, this occasion is over mid-wicket. It's raining 4s and 6s in Doha, Qatar, as the 4th over comes to an end with Bangladesh 77 for no loss. In the gap, no, very well fielded at extra cover. Certainly saved 3 runs. Missed out. Was that outside edge? Was that an outside edge? I think Iqbal, his reaction probably suggests to me that there would have been.
Big edge.
Back of the length. Square leg in place, and it's another boundary. Habibur Rahman, and he hits it, it stays it. Mid off in the circle, and that's nice and flat. Another maximum.
And we are not even out of power play in the 5th over.
Wow, excellent hitting. And make it another 6, is it? No timing at all, as he wanted, but still, he clears the boundary. Wow, bottom of the bat, not the cleanest hit, but still manages to clear the boundary.
Up and over. Fielder at mid-on and mid-off, inside the circle, so easy picking. This time, the boundary came off the bat of Jishan, Maninder.
This season, DP World Rising Stars. Outside edge, will get a boundary. They're going to go after the bowlers. Another outside edge. Another boundary for Jishan. 100 up for Bangladeshi. Young lad. He's got a 100 in list A cricket also in Bangladesh, which I feel is the fastest.
They need 61 of 84. Ehsan to continue. On the shorter side, Jishan Alam lashed onto it.
8 time they ride. Hong Kong, China. Once again, you know, it's too easy for them at the moment, no matter where.
Catch it.
Bending on his knees, fielder at long on, grabs.
Well, fine of the middle of the bat.
You're for sure going to impress your selectors. Goes for this one. Top edge. Gets another boundary. Gets to 93 of 28. We saw 100 scored in 32 balls yesterday by Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Now he needs to get 7 runs of 3 deliveries to get to that 100 faster than Vaibhav.
There you go, once again, that strong bottom hand of his coming into play. He tends to favour that mid-wicket.
And that tells you how tough it is to be a captain. That is a maximum, brings out his 100. Habibur Rahman gets his first in the T20s.
Yeah, this tiger has certainly earned its stripes. Habibur Rahman with his maiden T20 100. The fastest ever by a Bangladeshi player of just 35 deliveries. Eclipsing Parvez Hussain Amon and Liton Das in that list. What an achievement. What a way to get it.
Yeah, it actually has been the quick fire burst of talent.